Hi. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Mahle.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? And now
leading off
Mookie
the afternoon
Betts.
for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Smith makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped up. 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freeman.
Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first. Berger. The tag, and he's out. And that is that.
Do you still cry?
Back in Arlington. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith.
The left fielder, Josh Smith.
Kershaw, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Seegers. Stands in now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Line drive. Throw on to Freeman. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of first. 2 outs, base is empty. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That's outside. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air, right field. Ohtani on the run towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Gets to it, on to first. Langford beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. So 2 down. Here's Josh Young. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Malley back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Outside low, and that is ball one. Way back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot. It's 1-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in the dirt.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Here's a 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And now it's Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. And that one's a little bit low. And the count now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. That one well upstairs. 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now we see Ohtani at the plate. He homered earlier in this one, and it's not his first. Fastball almost got him there.
Hurt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2. Ball. Full count.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Andy
Pages in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
No strike.
Upstairs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Seager slings to first, out, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Betts. In there safely.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Breaking ball down and in, did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And the batter now, Jonah Heim. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. On to the third inning, and here comes Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So now here's the DH. Hesung Kim. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering down in the dirt. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cut on and lifted in the air, Langford. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. Up the middle. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. And here is Adolis Garcia. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Haggerty, the runner at second with 1 away. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hernandez ranging after it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning.
Can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeouts, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about, 'cause ain't no doubt.
And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Smith makes the grab, 1
Up next
down.
for the Dodgers,
Here's
the left
Teoscar
fielder,
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. That's back there. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Smith makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Once he digs in, he has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball,
2 down,
no
nobody
strike.
on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
You're getting a taste right here of what Max Muncy does. Has a really good eye at the strike zone. And there's the strike.
3-1.
And that one is off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Shohei.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Just missed. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hops the wall. Muncy on his horse around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Paz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's the strike.
1-1.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Back in Arlington, now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch just misses.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Edman tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled center field. And there are 2 down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Kershaw checks on the runner. And now Jake Berger. He was late there. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Kershaw fires. Here's a rocket out to left. Hernandez makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy. Edman. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41, Kobe Milner.
And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Struck him out looking. And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that is out of play. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
2-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Up the middle, Simeon. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Kershaw back to work. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's off the mark, and the count is even, 2-2. That one hit to right. 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Sam Haggerty. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
Kershaw deals. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That one almost got him.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. To third. Oh, and it hits the base. Bats up with it. Man at first, Marcus Semien, the next to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pajes on the move to the alley. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. That one is upstairs. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he dodges that fastball.